What is up, everybody? It's Dr. Vibe here, host and producer of the award-winning Dr. Vibe show, the home of Epic Conversations. And I'm the host of Epic Conversations, 2020 winner in the podcast news category, in 2018 winner in the innovation category, given out by the Canadian Ethic Media Association. You're probably wondering what's going on here. I'll tell you about it in just a minute. And also, once a month, I'm very blessed and highly favored to host the only online program for fathers and dads in the world that's sponsored by Dove Men Care, and it's also sponsored by Dad Central, Canada's national fatherhood organization that I'm a member of. Okay, so remember, you're blessed, highly favored, a magnet for miracles, and a solution for someone's problem. And I've got my soulful house music in the background. So you're going to probably ask, okay, why is he wearing the pink hat? Well, today, February 24th, is anti-bullying day in Canada, and I'm supposed to wear something pink. So that's why I've got the pink hat on, to protect the shine head. So that's the explanation there. And in regards to my passion to help fathers, dads, and men, a little backstory. For the last number of weeks, last few months really, I've been on this new app called Clubhouse. Some of you, I'm sure, may or may not have heard about it, but it's a social media app, and it's an audio-only networking, or I don't say networking, community app where you get lots of different rooms, different conversations, etc. And almost every day at 10 a.m. Eastern time, around that, I'm part of a room. I'm a moderator. I'm blessed to be moderator in a room called Are You Man Enough? And we share about a whole pile of topics in regards to manhood. And for the longest time, I've been on the ledge about, should I start new conversations with fathers? Now, I do Black Canada talking, I do Black men talking, I do the Dr. Vibe show. Should I do another conversation here? And just being involved, and I've been blessed to have a number of conversations with some of the fathers and some of the men offline out of that Clubhouse room. And big shout out to Matt, Les, Mike, and Sid, my co-moderators in the Are You Man Enough room. And I'm just going to plug it right now. If you're on Clubhouse, we're there 7 days a week at 10:05 a.m. sharing. So I said, you know what? Let's make it happen. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time, less than an hour, we're going to have the premiere episode of Dads Talking Conversations. And all it'll be is just having conversations with dads around the world. Do note that I've already booked at least 4 or 5 dads in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So it's going to be a regular thing as long as you ask for it. So let me talk about the first episode tonight. We have Jeff Miller and Shawn Fry. They're from an organization called Potentia down in the United States in Texas. And they're both on a mission to change dads' lives. As a parent of a child with autism, Jeff has created Potentia Workforce to help individuals such as his son find the right job when he is looking. With over 85% of neurodiverse individuals being underemployed in the United States, Potentia helps expand the organization's neurodiversity programs. At 42, Shawn was diagnosed with autism. He sold his first business to a venture capitalist 2 years ago and helped launch Potentia. During COVID, Shawn and the team at Potentia created the Potentia Health Registry to open schools. So there's a little bit more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Shawn, just an interesting fact, was diagnosed with Asperger's at the age of 42. He found success in his professional career only after he was afforded the opportunity as a CIO of several hospital systems to exercise a great deal of autonomy in his role. So we're going to have them on, and they're both very passionate about fatherhood. So we're going to be having them share tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Now, how can you watch a conversation live? Well, however you're watching it now is how you can watch it at 7 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern. So it's going to be on my Facebook Live channel, my YouTube channel, and the days are settling on the sun on my Periscope channel. So get it while you can. So tonight is the first episode of Dads Talking. And, you know, if you have any fathers that you feel that would be great to have on Dads Talking, here's my email address, dr@, no, dr period, VIBE at the dr, VIBESHOW.com. And just want to have the dad journey worldwide. Do note I have some people from the States, United States, looking especially for Canadian dads too. Also have a dad in a few weeks who lives in Bali who does work with fathers and families. So I'm really excited about hearing his story, and we've had a great online conversation. So that's what we're happening with tonight. Short and sweet. I don't want to go any further, but that's it. So dad's talking. So I also have another favor to ask. What questions do you feel would be good for me to ask dads? I have some questions here, but I really want to make this crowd driven. I don't want me to be driving all the questions. So if you have any questions you feel that would be great to ask dads on the episodes that I have or the conversations I have coming up, please email me. The email address is right there. And I see someone's on the line watching here. Hey, if you want to shout out, I'd love to hear you and see where you're coming from. But yes, so dad's talking, first episode tonight. Looking forward to it. And people say, well, where do you get time? Well, you know what? I run the Dr. Vibe show, so I can decide what I have on, what I don't have on. And yeah, the house music's in the background. I'm really jacked up about this. It's been a long time. And I just said, you know what? It's time to do it now. So if you're a dad and you want to be on the Dr. Vibe show, the email address is there. And if you know a great dad, please introduce me to him via email. I want to showcase dads around the world. All right, so that's it for now. It's Dr. Vibe here, the host of Epic Conversations. It's the home of Epic Conversations 2020, Podcast News and 2018 Innovation Award winner given out by the Canadian Ethnic Media Association. Also, host of the only online show monthly dedicated to fathers and dads around the world that is sponsored by Dove Men Care and Dad Central Canada's National Fatherhood Organization. Forgot one other thing. I'm also the board chair for an organization called the Global Food and Drink Initiative, and that's a nonprofit based in the U.S. And their goal, their mission statement, is to highlight Blacks in the diaspora, throughout the diaspora, who are involved in food, wine, and travel. So please make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, email me about that. As always, I'd like to say, live your life as a dream. If you can dream it, you can make it. Sometimes you have to get small to get stronger. Block assumptions and aim bigger, aim better, aim higher, aim wider. There is also my website address if you want to check out all my conversations. So all the different ones. If you want to catch the live replays, there's Dr. Vibe Podcast, Dr. Vibe Vidcast. There's Man Listen. There's Black Man Talking. There's Black Canada Talking. And in about a week or so, we have Man Listen up, but we don't have any conversations up yet, but it's coming. So finally, live your life as a dream. If you can dream it, you can make it. Sometimes you have to get small to get stronger. Block assumptions and aim bigger, aim better, aim higher, aim wider. If I said that already, no problem. But I didn't say this. Love, faith, and respect. And finally, remember to give yourself grace. God bless, peace to all, keep the faith, and thanks for the continuous support. It's appreciated and not taken for granted. God bless, peace to all, and keep the faith.